Hello! Salutations. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, there's a new... There's a whole new thing. Oh! Shoot, there's new stuff at Honkai. Give me a moment, folks, give me a moment. Wait. Oh, I have a lot of you. Alright, cool. Give me a moment, guys. I've got priorities. That's right. Honkai Star Rail. I haven't done my dailies yet today, so I'm doing them now. But while that's going on, I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday today, or Thursday, whatever part of the world you're at. I actually had a really nice time before stream. I was catching up with Jay Kari, one of my best friends. It was really nice. Golly gosh, I guess I really did need it because I feel much better. I feel pretty good because I had caught up with Jay Kari. Give me a moment. I have priorities. Oh, I should probably save that. Boot Hill. They level you up. Oh, that's right. Hold on, I gotta find a character to level up. Ah, Jin Yuan should level you up. 240, yes, yes indeed. Perfect. 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 Okay. Put that on autopilot. Hi guys, so we'll be playing some more Action Taimanining, and before we get started, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMes, where she financially supports her daughter. If you guys didn't know, Taylor, for past 2 years I guess, had been dealing with a child custody case, and she won, it's great, but the ex-husband is not paying child support, so she has to pay out of pocket. So if you guys could help her out by donating to her GoFundMes here, that'd be greatly appreciated. You can also access the GoFundMes on my Twitch channels about so. With that being said, we will just get into it. No time to go. And short stream. Short stream. Short stream, guys. Short stream. Yeah. Playing some Action Taimanining. Love my tiggled biddies. I am such a degenerate. Anyway. I do appreciate that they made an archive. I remember going gaga over the archive. Because I remember, like, when I last checked, it was just episode 1. But they have, like, all of these. Like, it's literally like Princess Connect Redive. It's so cool. Where they have, like, oh, archive. So, we finished Summer Pool Cleanup. Ooh, Task Force Saved Christmas. I don't think I did this one. I'm gonna do this one. It's not even, it's already like a month after the Christmas thing, but you know, whatever. So we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna do one event and we're done. One night in December. Gosha Academy, in the middle of the night. In the headquarters of Taimanin's Gosha Academy, several people are gathered in the schoolyard where people who stand against the demonic forces scattered across the country are trained. Anemone. Location. Hey, that grumpy old guy. Yo, dude, welcome to stream. How you doing? Oh, wait, for real? Are we all streaming? Hey, no, welcome to stream. How are you doing? By the way, I'm sorry I didn't join you for Phasmophobia yesterday. I ended up catching up with my good friend Origami person for like 2 hours. And by the time we had finished talking, I was like, oh. Wait, for real? Oh, that's wonderful news! Saba and Mint are singing together? That's actual cool. That's really cool. When did they make the announcement? That's crazy. I've sent my spiders to do the simple tasks. All that remains are the tasks that require the work of a human. Long-lived Arachnian, indeed. How did you clean such a messy place so... No need to compliment us, for I am your master. Anemone spoke with a huge smile on her face. Huh? Wait, I never said I was your servant. She panicked as I told her. Eh? You promised to become my servant if I helped you with this, did you not? I never... Grr. Puma! You tricked me! No, I had no intention to trick. When I mentioned it to her, she was the one that said leave it to me and left before I finished my sentence. I guess I can let it slide since she's got a grudge against me and I managed to surprise that cute little face of hers. So, Kaoruko, how's the search for it going? Found it unharmed. It's for Min's country. You have to get... Oh, yeah, no. Definitely get those streaming tickets, man. Oh, that's right. Oh, finished my dailies? Whoa, hold up now. Oh, I gotta do this. Ooh. Don't mind me doing Honkai Star Rail dailies on stream. I'm not a professional streamer. But yeah, no. Yeah, you definitely have to. I've been focusing on, like, another VTuber. And her name is Angel Steps. Yo, we need to listen. That was all in the past, Grumps. That was all in the past. While you bringing that up, that was all in the past. Oh boy. Just wait till I get my Google Docky on you. Oh, you're gonna regret it, sir. I have the receipts and everything, and I'm going to immaturely post it on X instead of maturely talking to you in private. Nah, I'm sorry. Just the Google Doc trend, like, bro. This could have been solved if you had kept your mouth shut and talked to the person instead of pleading to the freaking internet masses. I don't even... Hey, whatever floats your boat, just know that your boat's gonna sink because of all the damage you're gonna do to yourself from what you're doing. Can you tell that I'm fed up with that? Because I know I've seen like some stuff, like, oh my gosh, like, what was it? I learned about the tech tone stuff, and I was like, oh, interesting, with like Freem and stuff, and I was like, oh shoot. It was like a whole, like, he said, she said, and then there's just like, spiraling out of control, lies being exposed, and I didn't really delve into that, but like, Jesus, like, dude, I'm just gonna stay here. I'll play my action time in a near future shinobi battle, and you guys can have fun with that clout thing you're doing, I guess. Heck if I know, you know? Okay, now I'm finished with my... Oh shoot, my phone's at 13%. Ah, whatever. Hey, Power Optimus Prime, welcome to stream. How you doing? So, what was it with Tectone? It's like, well, it was, okay. Well, do I have enough battery in my phone to do that? Yeah, probably. It was something about like a court case with Tectone. Let's see. Grumps, if you know more, you can tell. We could talk about that if you were playing a gacha game! Listen, Grumps, listen. Long story, well, here's what I know of it, because I didn't really delve too deep. Tectone is losing a court case or something. Right? If he's not, then correct me. Losing a court case, Freem's involved, Miskip's involved, that's it. And it's a whole mess that I really didn't invest time in. So... Can't play gachas, my phone and Xbox ain't powerful enough. Oh yeah, you said that, yeah. Found it unharmed. Hey, Goku, welcome to the stream. Hawk-Tua Tectone? Jeez. Although, we did stumble across some bothersome enemies, so it won't be easy to approach. Bothersome enemies? How do I put it? A tree? Protecting a tree? Hawk-Tua Tone. Dang, chat, you're going at it hard against that guy. Dang. A tree was protecting? If it's a tree, could it be an automaton? Yeah, I really didn't. I because I had already dealt with the Cinder stuff before, and I was like, bro, like, I invested so much time to Cinder stuff, as shown in my playlist with over 70 videos. Yeah, that's right, I could call you. I could call you Grumps. But for the interest of not getting into too much drama tonight, and I just wanted to do a short stream, we'll save that for another time. But just the TLDR, I don't know. Grumps knows. Grumps is more knowledgeable than me. Ask Grumps. Stuck sick. Oh, you're still sick, Per Optimus? I'm sorry to see that. You can work with them. Now that's what I like to hear. If those two help her, it should be alright. Miss Yuna, any progress on the work? Eh? Ah! If you're tired about the memo, I've already asked a favor to someone I owe. I must have caught Miss Yuna by surprise because she stuttered a bit when she spoke, but soon explained to me in no time. They said they'll be able to prepare it... Blech. They said they'll be able to prepare for it by this week. 48 hours? Whoa! This week. Preparations are on schedule then, distributing the members for the remaining tasks and checking up on the progress of negotiations left now. Then... Hey! Cracked, welcome to stream, Gooner. You know it. Also, I got to shovel snow for the first time in a long while. Felt nice. Really? Shoot. Sorry I'm late. Is everything settled? Because I was about to talk about what to do next. No, I was just about to, Miss Cake-To. Miss Cake-To, who said she will be running a bit late because of the negotiations, came in. Ah, just in time. These are Taimanins I don't know about. How'd the negotiations go? It went well, at the cost of getting handed over some troublesome things. I think all preparations are complete. Just like I explained, it'll go down on the holiday this week. We only get one chance. If we fail, just think what happens if Misasagi finds out. Not too much snow, Per Optimus. Like, a lot of it's melted off already. Oh no, you lost the Gooner emotes? No! Sag. Also, I still hope you feel better, by the way, Per Optimus. Huh? Okay, we'll do our best. Oof. I shouldn't have promised to do whatever you wanted when we messed it up last time. We won't fail with these members. Alright, let's wrap it up then. Be prepared for the big day. Whoa! And in Gosha Academy's schoolyard. It looks like they're planning something fun. But I can't forgive them for leaving me out from something that looks so fun. So I'll make it way more fun than it is, Fuma. Hoo hoo hoo. A silhouette appeared, then vanished. Rustling noises. The temperature dropped and it was gradually becoming cold. There was an early snowfall, covering the mountains and fields in white. Snow fell from the dry branches every time the wind blew. Wood art! Kaiki! Suzune's vines wrap around the pillars of the destroyed shrine and hold it secure. Phew! Good work. I was just done with tidying up here. If you're also done, would you like to take a break together? As Suzune wipes off sweat from her brow, Katagina approaches her and asks. Ah! Suzune backs away from Katagina. It's fine if you don't want to. Katagina said, a bit disappointed. She thought Suzune backed away from her because of her curse. No, I don't mean that. I don't want to. Suzune explains to Katagina that she was just surprised. I was just surprised, because I don't get to work together with someone else that often. Right, that goes the same for me, replied Katagina with a smile. And it's not me that got the job done. When I arrived, I had no idea where to begin tidying. Suzune looks behind her shoulder, humming a tune. Anemone was building a snowman with her spiders and messing about. Anemone and her spiders did all the work. They did. Although she's just playing around, possibly after the shock from yesterday's meeting. We got plenty of help from them, so let's get through the remaining tasks ourselves. But first, let's rest. Katagina hands Suzune a cup of tea she prepared earlier as they chat. You're right. Suzune continued to speak as she sipped her tea. I wonder if Miss Karuko arrived. If it was Miss Karuko and the other two, they may already have it and are returning. While the two of them are sipping a cup of tea together. Huh? How dare you have a cup of tea without me? I demand a cup of tea and biscuits now. Anemone comes and demands a cup of tea and some biscuits. Sure, Miss Anemone. Okay, you're doing much better. Okay, that's good to see. In case you got curious, 7 inches of snow. Oh, that's way more than what I got. Oh, you still got snow and ice on the ground? 83 degrees in your room? You're wearing shorts? Well, I mean, it's 83 degrees. I have a heater in my room right now, too. But, like, the weather is getting warmer now for me, so I might not need that heater anymore. No, Grumps, you hit it right on the nose. Yeah, I'm playing this game because of that. Plus, it's fun to play. Like, despite the Gooner material. The Gooner girls, despite the Gooner girls, like, it's fun to play. The game playstyle reminds me of Senran Kagura, like a dumbed down version of it. Meanwhile, deeper in the woods. But yeah, I like my Tiggle Bitties. I like milk with my cereal, don't judge me. The skill I learned from Rinko. Wind Slice. Arika made the first move. Arika used her physical abilities enhanced with particles to showcase incredibly fast slashes in between the many automatons. Circle, diamond, square, triangle, colored square, tilde. What the freak? The air is filled with multiple sword slashes. Numerous vacuum blades chop away at the automaton's thick skin, making the chipped pieces dance in the air as well. And Micah aims for the automaton amid the blades and its own chipped flesh. Stop crying, you overgrown tadpoles! Burn in hell! Micah fires explosive flames from her bazooka she named Mado Bazooka. Micah... Okay, I was about to read it again. Symbols. Oi oi! I was dragged all the way here because of you guys, so why not squirm in pain a little more? She must have been very excited as she began to use vulgar language and her whole body was engulfed in flames, all the while spraying the automatons with balls of fire. Symbols. The automatons run around trying to put out Micah's fiery flames, but they end up spreading the sea of flames and burn themselves even more. Their extremely hard arms and torsos burned at the immense amount of heat and turned to ashes. Let's keep it up, Micah-chan. Stop calling me Chan, you little midget. Dang. Yo, hey, Grumps. Well, what is that call out for? Anyway, that's what they're saying. A group of automatons appears while making a bizarre noise as if to replace the ones that were burnt to a crisp by Micah's ninja art. Freaking Fur Optimus. Get back to work on the... Grumps! Grumps? Grumps. I need you. I need you to explain this. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? I have never seen... What do you mean by this? Explain yourself. Give me a 5-page thesis on why you put that. Cause why? What? I don't even know what that is! What is that? What do you mean you've seen that? What is that? The freak is that? I've never heard of an ovulations VTuber chart. What the fudge? Still find that react? Oh, well, I'm glad you did. What the freak was that? There's a lot more than the before, Captain. What should we do? Do we back off? Our objective is right in front of us, though. Huh? Isn't it obvious? Of course. Push on. I have not. I've never heard of that. Dude, Twitter, dude. Oh, okay. So X. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, boy. Listen, I've been watching and listening to a lot of Angel Steps. So, and occasionally some Milky and Cinder here and there. I'm gonna try and find it. Alright, thanks, Power Optimus, thanks. Because that's what we need right now. An ovulation VTuber chart. Thank you. Automaton Type G. Type Gooner? It's Type Gooner, guys! Oh! What do you think? Oh, pretty big. Hehe. Captain says we don't need one that's too big. Ready, Arika-chan? Okay, here we go. Great, let's take them to where Suzumi-chan and the others are. I'll lead the way. It's been a big thing in the past 2 days. No wonder why I don't know about it. I haven't checked on that. By the time Karuko and the others left the woods, and I that was watching the girls opened in shadows. Well, looks like that wasn't enough. Still, Fuma is in for a big surprise. When the voice finished talking, the eye went back into the shadow and followed the girls. Oh. I guess... That's a good question for Optimus Prime. How would you... I mean... I mean, you can comment in one of my videos. Yes. I was like, I mean, I guess you could post it in the chat, I don't know. Phew, so we got this, got that. I think we got everything we needed from that shop. Let's head over to the next shop, Nanami-chan. Yes, Miss Yuna. Okay. You love Chibi's reaction to she called it her pooplations chart? The fudge? We went downtown on a train and split into groups to get the stuff we needed. But because it's been so long since they last went shopping, their limiters must have been locked or something. Because not only did they buy what we needed, they also went on a shopping spree. DM me... Oh, that's fair. Koharu. Oh. You're Koharu? Dang. The tan lines. We don't need this yet. Oh, how about this? This pink lip gloss will look so good on Akane-chan since your skin is so clean. It's so moist. Hoo-hoo, you take this and put it on like this. Haru, you're the best. Oh, why did I read that? It's called a woman's knowledge. Oh, God. Get out of context, it sounds weird. Yes, I'll do my best. Haru compared each product and was telling Akane, who was still young, what cosmetics are good for her. Tam, no. Behave or... growl. Tam-kun is still... indebted. We need to teach you some manners? We need to teach you some manners? She's a Taimanining with the power to heal, but not fit for fights. No. Tell me if you're tired. I'll help you anytime. I'll let you know. Nanami can heal others with her ninja art, but it also uses up her own stamina. There's no point if she loses her powers to replenish mine. Fuma-kun, we better get a move on, or else it's going to be more difficult to stop Tam. Ah, is it because of all the delicious smells? There's a station with all sorts of snack carts, and it's a place with a lot of people. Many shops are selling delicious goods. It'll be hard for Yuna to stop Tam if he does go crazy at all the food in front of him. Could we maybe get him just one? Really? Tam is carrying all the bags, and he's gotta be rewarded for the work he's putting in, right? Oh, how kind of you. Then I'm like a cream puff, Fukun. Huh? No, I was talking about Tam. Thank you, Fuma. See, now this is what you call a man with class. Go Fuma. Miss Yuna, Fuma-kun says he'll treat everyone to fish-shaped pastry. What flavor would you like? Fuma-kun, are you sure? Would you like me to pitch in? It's fine. I barely have any money on... Are we doing good? We connected? Sorry guys, it seems I got disconnected. I don't know. Just internet stuff. Sag. It's whatever. Alright, well, it looks like I'm connected again. Alright. What? I want one too! If that's the way you're gonna be. I think we've rested enough. Let's all go to the last... It is. Hey, are you serious? I grumbled as I heard an explosion. Plus, it's the same guys we conned from before. Don't they ever get tired? Fuma-kun, this! Yes, Miss Yuna, everyone get ready for battle. Haru, take on the spider drones and terrorists with your elect art. Got it. Stop the Tempest from moving. Okay. Awoo! Miss Yuna and Sakuraku... I say it wrong. Sakurako work together to rescue civilians and care for the wounded. You can count on us. Akane and Nanami, come with me. Let's go behind the enemy and strike them in their weak spot. Roger. Okay, everyone, let the battle begin. Okay. I can talk. That's right. Yuton! Yutachi! Whatever the heck she says. What do we got? Oh! Easy. Take that! Good, next! Great, it's working. Might not be effective on demons, but terrorists I can handle. Why, you little... Shit! From behind! I can evade this and... Crap! Fuma! Ugh! Watch your backs! Fuma, over here. Nanami takes me to a corner and looks at my arm that was grazed by the terrorist gunfire and speaks to me with a stern face. Recklessly charging into battle is not what a commander does, Fuma. You're right. Ugh! Be serious, will you? It's just a graze wound, and you've already healed me. Eh? Already? Normally it... Nanami is confused as I swing my now-healed arm in her face. Nanami! Yeah! When I peeked out from the corner, I saw terrorists in front of the shop communicating on their radios. Taimanining spotted. We've secured our objective. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Everyone back up. Fall back to XYZ area. Taimanining? Secured objective? They definitely said secured objective, didn't they? And that shop. Sakurako, would you tell me how much damage the shop took? Yes? Yep, sure. The outer sign got torn down in the explosion, but the inside was safe? The shop! Fuma-kun, the shopkeeper is inside the store. He says only the gifts that customers ordered were taken. As expected. They're after us! What's this? Come to think of it, I got an email. So, you could rather call this a chance then? Miss Yuna, Sakurako, Kane, please stay put and request assistance for the injured civilians. After the dust settles, take the items you've bought so far and return to Gosha. I'll go after the terrorists with the others. Eh? Is it okay to split the troops at a time like this? Yes, we've got unexpected reinforcements on their way. Once you get it ready, I'll probably look at it before stream ends. Good, good. Is everyone ready? Shinohara Mari, ready as it can be. I'll repay you for all the times you've helped me. Ready at your service. Well, let's start cleaning up the village as agreed with the people at the shopping mall. Roger that. Ooh, gotcha! Boom! Ooh, gotcha! Huh? Oh my gosh. Link sent? Uh-oh. I might be looking at an ovulation VTuber chart, or the pooplation chart, as what Chibi calls it? Ninja Spider. Take this, Ninja Spider. That's funny. My message isn't get through, I guess. Do something worse. What do you mean, Grumps? Finished! At the middle of the mound that Anemone's group cleared, Kaoru's group bypassed automatons and a tree was put up from a section of a giant tree that they cut. Good! It was only the beginning, but as everything started to come together one by one, Kaoru let out a squeal of joy. There's a message from Miss Kato. They finished rescuing the wild animals that made a mess of the village. It says they finished without problems, so they're coming here to help. What about Fuma's group downtown? Nothing yet. It's about time for them to contact us, though. Speak of the devil, it's the captain. I like how Proptos puts in parentheses thumbs up. That's funny. Section 4. Already at Section 4? Crazy. Right, so stand by there. Yeah. Same as before, we'll create space from here. Well, Sakura won't help you this time, but... Got it, Fuma. Are you finished talking, Fukun? Yeah, the plan is set. From now on, we'll act with the aim of ruling out the enemy. First, Yuno, Tam, seal off this place, and make sure to block that direction. Understood. Woo! Koharu, take these down. Fukun, how radical of you. Will it be okay, though? Surely you won't nag later. There's a possibility the enemy might pass through here and surround us, so it's better to take them down. Afterwards, join Yuno, take this route. Oh, leave it to me. Nanami, you trace the enemies with me. What? You have almost no combat power. Will just the two of us be okay? Now would be the time to call Miss Yuna. No, the more the enemy underestimates us, the more advantage we have. So, just me and Nanami will be fine. Besides, considering the enemy's movements, acting separately to throw them off? The enemy's movements? No, nothing. Just guessing. Okay, everyone. Forward as planned. Got it. I'll check Discord once I'm finished with this. I'm gonna need to use my mental capacity, full mental capacity for that. Sounds like. Ow. On the rooftop. Terrorist high ninja. I guess so. They haven't said anything yet, Grumps. You can't even count, you little punk. Did you really think you'd beat us? Hey, stop it. The princess will kill you. capture the Taimanining alive as planned, so let's just run before the Brat's colleagues come for him. My, I can't believe they moved just as Fukun said. Fukun, the damsel in distress. This makes me sad. Who's there? Oh my, so rude. You really want to know who I am? Over the sound of experienced fingers tapping on a smartphone, Koharu's voice declared from the rooftop. Your knight in shining armor, should I say. Art display. Damn it, the rooftop! Fire! Captured. Again, Princess Fu? Taking advantage of the enemies distracted by Koharu's entrance, Yuno released me in Anami. Thanks, Yuno. Did you encounter enemies on the way here? Yes, but Tam handled them. Brah! Little kids, our lives are on the line! Everyone, come out! Thinking they still had an advantage, the enemy reinforcements appeared one by one, surrounding us. So, Fuma-kun, what's the next step? You're pretty calm for being surrounded. Everything from surrendering deliberately to Miss Koharu and Yuno returning after you sent them away, things have unfolded as you planned, right, Fuma-kun? If so, you must have seen this coming too, no? Of course, and this is where they were called. Now, Aqua Mistress! There was a cry from the rooftop of another building. Finally, it's my turn. Ah! Aqua Mistress! What? There's a sudden attack from above. Letitia's attack drives away the terrorists. You! Fight back! The terrorists tried to fire back, but Letitia's appearance had sealed their fate. I'm sorry, but it's already over. Speak up! Yes, water art bubbles. From the terrorists' soaking wet bodies, bubbles started to form, becoming bigger and bigger and wrapping the terrorists inside. What is this? Let me go! Villains belong in jail. Water jail, that is. Oh, so lame. Yes, he is. He streamed this game like 5 times, it's still not banned. I mean, I've streamed this game more than 5 times. Grumps, there is, but it's hentai. I'm just gonna lay it out on you. It's hentai. Like, Taimanining Asagi. Taimanining Yukikaze. Yeah, it started off as a hentai, then expanded to this. Like, this game is a much more tamed version of the visual novel or the hentai. Just gonna throw that out there, Grumps. Okay. There are some. There's one I got for Lapis, and it's like literally she's naked except for like pasties. There's a skin for that, and I'm like, and I was like, ooh, at first, and then the more I played using that skin, I was like, I think this is a bit much. So I went back to the swimsuit. I was like, yeah, this might be a bit much. It's covering the nether, the specific parts that shouldn't be shown, but I was like, this is a bit much. I'm gonna go back to the swimsuit. Alright, just a little further and we'll reach the meeting point. Uma, are you sure about this? Spica was dispatched as an observer, and even if you're right about her being allowed to live here, I've already got permission, so it's fine. Besides, just like last time, I owe you one. Woohoo! Well, if that is so, I owe you one too. Spica caught Letitia smiling at Fuma and asked with a mischievous smile. Can't believe Letitia is beaming from ear to ear. It must be Fuma-kun whom I've heard rumors about then. What rumor? The one Letitia started in Japan while on a mission? Spica pointed her finger. Huh? No? This dummy. Spica dodged Letitia's attack and laughed playfully. Hey, be careful. For someone as fragile as me, Aqua Mistress is a lethal weapon. Huh? What are you on about? Are the fighting lunatic always going head first against demons alone? No. They made themselves targets. That's why. Yeah, right. This battle maniac. Gonji R. Spica. Just like Sue, assigned as an observer for the Chinese Union, Spica is an observer in the Taimanining Task Force for UFS. She was in the Special Anti-Demon Task Force of the UFS when she got introduced to Letitia. Well, let's say that is so, but what about that shadow just now? Not sure. That just now, that would be a terrorist. With cooperation from the two, the terrorists were captured alive. As soon as I tried to dig out who gave the order to kidnap a Taimanian, the enemies became shadows and disappeared beyond our reach. If Sakura or Kaito had been there, it could have been managed. I mean, that's fair. No, Paroptimus. It is an anime, but it's of the hentai variety. Yeah, like, Grumps, you probably would not want to deal with that. The one I'm playing, obviously. Lapis. Fuma, it's too late! Finally here, Fu. You! Spider Princess, UFS's water specialist. The two glared at each other, eyeball to eyeball. There, calm down, you two. Fuma, are you siding with that Spider Princess? Hey, water specialist, this guy is on my side. No, I'm not. She was sent here by the UFS as a part of the Taimanining forces, so stop glaring at her. Who knows when she'll betray us? Do you think that I, a proud Arachnian, would do such a thing? Anyway, who is that? Ah, this is Spica, UFS's. No, not her, the girl lurking in your shadow. My shadow? Watch out, Fuma! Letitia, who sensed something was wrong, grabbed me and dragged me backwards, and Spica pointed at the weapon at the spot I had stood. Simultaneously, everyone in the room became alert. From the shadow that was lingering at the spot, a girl's laughter could be heard, ringing like a bell. Hee 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 hee! Who's there? Yoo-hoo! From the shadow, a girl appeared. Felicia! Correct. No reward for you, though. Hee hee, look at that expression of yours. Huh? Huh? How could she be close and not be detected? Spica, who was very confident in her skills, felt mortified for having missed Felicia's presence. She might look cute, but her abilities surpassed those of a high-ranked demon. So, why have you been messing with us all day? Because it looked like you were up to something interesting, so I wanted to spice things up. Spice things up? At that moment, a shadow surrounding the tree and presence began widening and sucking in the surrounding objects. Don't even dream of stealing my present. An enemy spider shot out web, managing to save the tree and some presents, but... Heh, the tree was a long shot, I guess. Ah, my present! Bye then, Fuma. Everyone, go after her. Lapis. Yeah, no, don't. Can't get caught up. Felicia gave back the presents. You couldn't catch me last time either. What makes you think you can now? What should I do? Ugh. Well, I could give back the presents, but there's a condition. Condition? Well, Belly brought you a present. Her words had an intimidating tone. Hee. So what you gonna do? Damn. She's a high-ranking demon? The pressure is going to be too much, but still, nothing compared to watching everyone from afar. But you're weak. Oh right, the two people beside you can help. That is, if they are able to help. Hee. Ugh. Taimanining? You underestimate us! Defeat the boss. Chrismaton? Okay. Bro, that's silly. That is so silly. Talk about a death animation. I didn't face Felicia, I faced the Chrismaton. Ha! Water art bubbles! Bubbles, making bubbles out of moisture in the air. Spica's bubbles gleam differently according to the particles she uses. Fuma, now! I said I can't! Fuma vanished. As Fuma kept moving to avoid getting attacked, he took out the shuriken he had been